Welcome to another edition of Economic Development Unpacked. So you're at a networking event. Somebody asks, so what do you do for your job? And you find yourself saying something like, I work in economic development for the local council. So I'm involved in various projects around business support and regeneration and skills initiatives, and that eyes glaze over. You've lost them. Here's how to fix that and really nail explaining what you do as an economic developer. So this is a perennial challenge as economic developers, trying to explain what we do in a clear and direct way that really illustrates the range of activities that we do and the importance of it. Economic development is genuinely hard to explain. It's broad, it's cross-cutting, it involves multiple disciplines, and everyone has a slightly different definition. But here's the thing. If you can't explain what you do simply, you can't advocate for your work, you can't influence politicians, and you can't recruit good people to your team. So I'm going to give you a simple framework. 1 sentence, 60 seconds, that actually works. And here's the formula. We help this place become more outcome by 3 things. So let's break that down. First, we help place. Be specific. Greater Manchester, the Southwest, small towns across England. Give people something concrete to picture, an actual place name. Second, become more outcome. Choose one word that captures your focus. Prosperous, resilient, productive, inclusive, innovative. Pick one, not all 5. Third, by 3 things, we mean 3 specific interventions. Not 10, not everything, 3. The things you actually focus most of your time on. So let me give you some examples. If you were a combined authority economic development director in Greater Manchester, you could say, we help Greater Manchester become more productive by supporting high growth businesses, improving skills matching in key sectors, and attracting investment to our innovation districts. That's it. 60 seconds. Someone now understands what you do. Here's another one. We help our market towns stay resilient by strengthening local supply chains, supporting independent businesses to survive and grow, and improving our town centre infrastructure. This is clear, specific, and memorable. If you're a consultant like me, you could say, I help local authorities become more strategic about economic development by designing evidence-based strategies, building effective delivery partnerships, and measuring what actually works. Again, clear, specific, and memorable. Why does this formula work? Let's break it down. First, it's concrete. You're giving people a place they can picture, an outcome they can understand, and actions they can imagine. Second, it's memorable. The structure is simple enough that people can actually retain it. If someone asks them a week later, what does your friend do? They can actually explain it. Third, it's adaptable. You can adjust this formula based on who you're talking to. Talking to a business audience? Emphasize the business support elements. Talking to politicians? Emphasize the outcomes that they care about. Now, a few things not to do. Don't use jargon. The moment you say LEP or TIF or GVA, you've lost them. So translate everything into plain language. Don't list everything. For example, we do business support and skills and infrastructure and investment and placemaking and... Stop. Pick 3 things only. And don't be vague. Helping the local economy tells people nothing. Supporting 50 high-growth businesses to scale up tells them everything. So here's your action for today, some homework for you. Open a notes app or your notebook right now and use this formula. We help your place become more outcome by intervention 1, intervention 2, and intervention 3. Fill in the blanks. Say it out loud. Adjust until it flows naturally. Then practice it. Test it at your next meeting or networking event. Watch people's faces. You'll see the difference. Now, explaining what you do in economic development is just the start. We've got a module inside our economic development world community on communicating and influencing, how to brief counsellors, how to make the case for investment, and to engage communities. The platform launches in December 2025. The Explorer tier of membership is free and includes a 90-minute foundation course. If you're interested in a founder members offer, where you can access over 12 hours of teaching and lots of resources to support your role, join the waitlist at economicdevelopment.world. Thanks for listening. See you in the next video.